Hi, my name is Jeanette Justo, and this is my Drawing 1 final review. There are 7 drawings I chose. Overlapping contour. This is a picture of a baking pan done in charcoal. It shows the different ways I was looking at the pan. I turned the pan and drew the pan from different angles. Cross-hatching is a picture of 3 objects: a box, a container, and a pencil sharpener that looks like a camera. I used cross-hatching done in pencil for this drawing to create shadows and the outline of the object. This drawing shows perspective. Organizational line drawing. Sight and measurement. This is a drawing of a pedestal with a pyramid on it, a box, a tall bottle, and a ball. It was done in pencil, showing shading done with different pencils and dimensions. 2-point perspective is a drawing of a child's block with an E, Y, and a pretzel on it. It is done in pencil and shows depth and shadow. Compositional triangle. This is a picture of a jar on a table done in charcoal. It shows shading, shadow, and the dimensions of the jar. Compositional triangle. This is a drawing of my point shoes and my mom's tap shoes. I used different pencils in the drawing. It shows perspective of the point shoes in the front of the tap shoes. It shows shading. I used the chiaroscuro method in this drawing. Compositional contrast. This drawing of a tiny ball, a box, 3 squares making and draping cloth on the table. It is done in pencil, showing in shadow contact. I learned many new techniques this semester, and it has made me a better drawer. I learned about line quality and the variety of lines I can use. I learned about chiaroscuro, cross-hatching, and stippling as ways to add shading and shadowing and dimensions to my drawing. In some assignments, I added a light source to add shadows to the composition. I learned the rule of thirds, the golden section, the triangle, the strong diagonal, the X or Z curve, and the L shape. This has taught me different methods to compose my drawings and create strong compositions that are interesting to the viewer. I learned about perspective. In one assignment, I drew a hallway using the rule of 1-point perspective. I also learned about shading and measurement techniques. I drew the correct proportion. In the future, I can combine the techniques I learned in this semester to create detailed drawings. I have more knowledge about drawing, and this can help me to draw more realistic pictures now. I have different opinions, different options and methods that I can use. This will help me to make my drawing more interesting.